Hi folks, this is a fairly long one. This is Basic Food Supply for Long Winter, Part 4. Okay, now this is going to cover grow lights. I don't have examples of grow lights. You could check Hidden Valley Harvest, that's Brad's channel, to check out his stuff. And you can also check out Camp Patton's Family Compound, that's Gil's channel. Please check them out. Now, there's two factors of doing this. I know a lot of people are trying a lot of things, and I keep warning people, if you grow things indoor, start growing them indoor. Do not transplant your plant from outside and bring it inside, because you're going to bring a cycle of insects into the house. Okay? So if you're going to plant stuff, plant them indoors. Second thing is, certain crops do not do well indoors. You can grow them, but you're going to have a major issue with them. And that takes an hour-long video, and I don't have equipment or setup. Disneyland had the same trouble. Disney World had the same trouble. So they realized they could only grow certain things. All right, in their hydroponic beds and their microgreen beds. And they, you know, if I showed you the letters, I'll probably get sued by the Disney Corporation, but they're kind of boneheads. A lot of these college boys, you know, have no idea what they're doing sometimes. This is why NASA is like 40 years behind the time sometimes. Okay, first thing we're going to do, once you get your lights and you got your setup, reason why Uncle Alan always has this house painted white, because I convert a room fairly quick into a grow room. And other things is what you're growing has to be fit the mold. And two, you can grow most things in pots, containers, grow beds, whatever. Okay, so you go check those channels. I do recommend Hidden Harvest Valley. It's a very good channel, and Brad knows what he's doing. It's Hidden Harvest. It's Hidden Harvest. Well, you know who I'm talking about. That's Brad's channel. So please check him out. Sorry, Brad. I'm old, I'm tired, and I'm trying to do all this stuff at once. So let's leap forward from growing stuff indoors. That's going to be a whole separate video. We're touching this. But remember, your power consumption must be equal to the grow cycle. Now, Brad talks about this, and then I talk about this, but it goes over people's head. You don't understand what Uncle Alan's talking about. The amount of energy you put in to grow food indoors has to equate the amount of nutrition you're going to receive from those food stores. Now, I told a lot of people, a lot of rich people, that if you have a bunker and you're depending on microgreens or certain crops, what is your energy outcome? And they kind of look at me kind of stupid. I had people to do that. I'm going, well, yeah, that's how you made $1 billion. But do you know what you're talking about? And they look at me like, okay, this is why I don't trust nobody with college education. Yeah. Let me bring out my box. See this box of stuff that I use to grow sprouts. Now, everybody remember this. This is from the Sprout House in New York. I like these guys, really good. And this one I think was broccoli. This thing that's sealed. Okay, I got this one. Now, Uncle Alan's been doing this for a long time, more than Diane the canning nana. So I'm used to it. Now, you need a jar. Now, a lot of people, I tell them, you want to save money? Use an old dishwasher rack. Uncle Alan's got one step forward. You see this? I picked this up at $1 or craft shop. It holds plates, if you have a nice plate to hold it like that. But what Uncle Alan does, I use it for something else. Okay, it'll hold the tilt of a jar. Now everybody looks at me like crazy. Uncle Alan isn't crazy. I know what I'm doing. Okay, and then now Diane Kenning Nana talk about screens, and it fits on these nice rings. See? Also, I do have the plastic ones. It works as well. Just tired. I got different color ones. Just some days it's hard for me. Now I do have different sizes. This one's extra fine, medium, and I got large. Reason why I have different seeds to sprout. A lot of people look at me like I'm going crazy. Don't care. And I got the, oh, that's where we might put. Oh, I got more mushrooms. I keep forgetting. This one is a different type of shiitake. It's a different story. I'm trying to remember. I don't think these are soy. I think these are mung. I have to double check it. I'm getting old and can't see too well. Okay, this one's from another company, if you can see that. And that makes the green pea sprouts. And I got these two. Now, if you're just starting out, I would recommend getting one of these instead of the bulk packs. A lot easier. My bag broke on this one, so I had to use a sea salt container. This one is organic radish seeds. I do like to do what stuff I can, and then throughout the winter or summer I have plenty of materials to grow. Now another trick I use is I have a special tray. Drive me nuts. Okay, that you go order online, and it has pre-cut coconut fiber, just like what they use in the evaporated coolers, and I use that as a growing medium. I put a paper towel on it or muslin cloth, and I grow fine seeds to grow up high to make it semi-greens, microgreens, semi-kind of sprouts. And I do this very well if I want to grow more than this. Because you can see, all right, I get twice the amount than this. And I can control mold, fungus, any other diseases. And it doesn't take up too much space. On my table, I have one of these all the time. So, now, you have to be careful of what you're doing. Experiment, try it out. I do recommend getting these. Again, show you this. Not rocket science, folks. I'm going old, crazy, tired as hell. And like I said, it's very simple. And like I said, I got to make sure that's not soy, because I don't recommend eating soy sprouts. It's not very good for you. But mung beans are good. Mung beans are safe. I just got to remember which bag I get, and I got to put these mushrooms in a different location. I can't remember if I was trying to seed these again, but you know, getting old, can't remember stuff. Okay, folks, I'll catch you later.